Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Phantoms are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. South Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. And that slides right out to center ice. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Hobbs setting up against the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. In all alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on the one-timer, and that's broken up. Takes a shot. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Across the line from center. South Carolina's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Hobbs. Sharks will play into the corner. And he slides it quickly to Legere. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Off a stick and they can't connect. From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Goodfellas move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Toronto's got it now. Scores!
Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal.
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tries to get it to Sharks. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Hobbs carries the puck in his own zone. Steps inside the line. Pass back to the point. Great read with the stick. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Toronto's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Phantoms win the faceoff. Blocked in traffic. Sends the pass over. Sends the pass down low. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Joshua's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here they come on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. To his teammate. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Toronto's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. His own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. And now he moves it quickly to Hobbs. South Carolina's got the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
South Carolina's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
This one! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. The Phantoms win the draw on their own end. Legardet's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Sharts. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Toronto's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. Oh, tried to play it off the back of the cage, but lost possession.
I understand what he was trying to do there, but he needed a little bit more room to be able to give that back to himself.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Hobbs has it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another big stop.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Can't get it to go. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a move! Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Grabs possession of the puck. Toronto's working the puck near the point.
Joshua has been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carrying it, looking. Carries it along the perimeter. That's blocked in front. Now it's picked up by the defense. Into the offensive end now. Here's a pass to the middle. Tries to get Juju with it and loses possession. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And with that, the third period is now underway. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Phantoms need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Toronto's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they'll start with possession. Look at this. Whiffs on that. Here's the puck. To the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Joshua has been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
And not much on that one. Raymond's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Puck grab by Joshua.
Second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
The Goodfellas win it. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. South Carolina's gained possession. Right to the front. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's really a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Legarde's got it in the defensive end. South Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Sharps replay it from the side. And he sidesteps the pick there. Denies him with the save. Sharps has the puck against the half wall. Backhander. Oh, he missed. Here comes the penalty shot. Sharks is ready for his penalty shot. He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
South Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Makes some space. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. South Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sharps. Drives to the paint! Oh, what a slick stop by Wagner! On the stick. He's done a little jump. He's in the clear! Scores! Clinical!
Manipulating the pace of play is the game. It is a detail that this guy has. There's no question about it. He doesn't slow down. He maintains his speed as he heads in one-on-one against the goaltender. Speed kills. Top read, and he buries it in the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. Grabs control of it at the point. South Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Cutting to the slot. Denied by the puck stopper. On the doorstep, backhander. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his. He's got a step. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
The Goodfellas are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Hobbs wins possession in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Pipers cross the line and gain the zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends it quickly to Sharps. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets a high-danger shot off.
South Carolina's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front, and that shot's blocked. Here's a chance. Ref blows the whistle as the puck. Covered up. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Oh, off the post.
An empty net, James. Just shoot for the middle. You don't try and put it in the corner, and that's what it looked like he did.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, This feels like this was one of those games that you would have loved to have been a part of.
Yeah, because it's a close game, and anytime it's a close game, every play matters, and you have to stay focused. You have to be in the moment and physically engaged. I just loved it.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.